Alright, hey everyone. Today I wanted to bring you an updated config for Elden Ring. I haven't played as much as I would have liked, but I've played enough that I've kind of figured out what I want in terms of better controls for the game. So, if you watch my last video, you'll notice that I have a pinned comment, and that has some of the changes I made. It doesn't have all of them, but then it also has changes that I didn't say there in the pinned comment. So I just wanted to go over real quick what all I have changed. First off is the sensitivity for the touchpad and gyro mouse. They've both been significantly reduced from what they were before. As I mentioned, I normally like to play with the touchpad at 360 degrees per swipe, but now it's around 180 degrees. This is because I found Torrent kind of difficult to steer with such a high sensitivity. And I've also reduced gyro sensitivity as a result, just to kind of keep everything a little bit more even across the board. Next, I also removed Interact from Right Touchpad Double Tap. Instead, what I have done is I have set it with the right stick click, kind of. It's in the center binding of Right Touchpad Click, but you'll notice that the right stick click I have as a chord on left pad touch, and Y, which is interact, just as a regular press. So, without my thumb on the touchpad, if I just click, it's Y. But with my thumb on the left touchpad, if I click, it's the right stick click. The other thing that I changed is I have incorporated Rambletan's gyro flicks in order to control the pouch bindings. So what that looks like is the gyro has a mode shift associated with it that goes to directional swipes on right pad click. And that means that I can just quickly flick the controller up in order to use the pouch. Nothing there. So that way it's very quick and easy to access the pouch bindings without having to hold Y and then press a D-pad button. But you may notice that I have also put Y on the left joystick click. This is so that you can actually access it this way as well. Just as an alternative if I wanted to keep gyro access while using it. So there are options present. Other than that, it's pretty much the same config as last time. Left touchpad move, there's a layer on the outer ring binding to sprint. That only gets removed when you release. And yeah, I mean, that's really about it with this updated config. I'll be playing with it a little while more and figuring out what I like and what I don't like and making any further tweaks. You'll notice that I have changed the name to Arise, Tarnished, Ye Dead Who Yet Live. Kind of an extension of that quote at the beginning of the game. So that's kind of like the version 2 of my configuration at this point. It's just been updated. It still has the menu commands. It still has the sprint layer, but it changes up where Y was for interact on the right touchpad. Again, I don't know why, but with it on double tap, I was having issues in this game, and I've never really had issues with it before. So changing it was just super helpful. For whatever reason, it was just toggling on all the time, and I don't know why. It makes me wonder if Steam input might be tied to the frame timing or the FPS of the game. Because Elden Ring does have, one just happened right there, just tiny little micro stutters. Which is unfortunate, but I'm still enjoying the game quite a lot. Just haven't been able to play it as much as I would have liked. But beyond that, yeah. So it's off double tap. Double tap does nothing anymore. And it's just on click when you are not touching the left pad. And then when you are touching the left pad, it is the right stick click, or the center click on the touchpad. Beyond that, it's all the same. I didn't know you could do that for quick dismount. that's pretty cool. Alright, well, until next time, I hope you guys enjoy the config. I will be doing a far more in-depth series of videos in the near future. Instead of configuration overviews like I've been doing, I will be breaking down how exactly to set up joystick move on trackpads, like everything you need to know, things like the anti-dead zone buffer, everything. I'll be breaking this all down in a future video. And that's about it. So, same thing with mouse sensitivities on gyro and trackpad. I've had some questions about that as well. But those are on the docket in the future. For now, I will be continuing to play Elden Ring and enjoying and creating videos on that. And live streaming it, of course. I don't know when the next time I'm going to live stream it is going to be. I may just play and record for now. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. I need to follow up on this quest line still, and that's exciting me a lot. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.
Hey!